The turn up is real. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, nay, nay.
You've now tuned into TSL Exclusives, and we're here live in effect at Sweet Lounge. And our first guest tonight, you know her, the ultimate bad girl. The turn up is real. The one and only Shanae.
Hello.
How's it going, baby?
It's going great.
What's going on, my love?
Hello.
Pleasure, pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
What's going on in the sofa?
Oh, you see me? It was destiny.
How's Atlanta treating you?
Great. I've lived here for most of my life, so not much has changed for the most part. Atlanta still.
And actually, we ran into each other. What was it? The 12-year red carpet. It was a movie screening. One of them. I can't recall.
12 Years a Slave?
Yes.
Yes, I was there. Yes. Yes.
And did you enjoy the movie?
Whew. It was a good movie. It was just heavy. It was a lot, but it was a great movie.
So, what made you audition for the Bad Girls?
Oh God. Well, I've always been a fan of the show. Like, I've watched the show since the first season. Me and my mom, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure, and just always watching the seasons and watching some of the girls and just wondering, like, how did you make it on here? Okay, I would have did this differently. I would have did that. And I'm just, you know, as I got older, I got kind of into the club scene, the partying scene, social life, just having fun. And my friends just always kind of brought it up, like, you should try out for the show. Nah, you would be perfect. And I'm like, no, not really, no. And they actually held auditions here, and my friend sent me the email and was like, girl, go. Like, go. So I went to the open casting here in Atlanta. There were so many girls there, like hundreds of girls. And I made it.
You said that? What made you the bad girl?
I have no idea. I was just myself. Like, honestly, I was just myself. Like, a lot of the girls there, like, you could tell, well, I'm not knocking them, but like, you could tell a lot of them, like, had just got their hair done the day before, you know what I mean? Like, had bought the outfit for the audition.
Right.
And, like, honestly, I was in Alabama the day before.
Oh,
I had like business to handle. So I had came back the morning of the audition. I put my hair up in a bun, threw on some shorts and some heels, and went down there and was like,
I'm an official.
Right, like just standing in line, not really doing much, and they sat as the first thing they do is sit you down with like 6 other girls, and they let you explain why you're a bad girl for like 30 seconds, and I just told the truth, like, you know,
What did you say?
That I was, at the time, I was 21 years old, about to be 22. I was living on my own. I had roommates, but you know, I've been on my own since I was 17. Very hardworking, always kept a job, my own car. I like to party, I promote, I go-go dance at the time. I just like to have fun. Atlanta's definitely my city, and you know, I just do me. And she was just like, okay, well, everybody thank you. And we were all about to get up and leave, and she stops me and she's like, can you hold on 1 second? Me?
I made it.
Oh my. Sure, I sure can. And then it just went from there. After that day, everything just...
How did you react when you received that phone call?
Ooh, I ran downstairs and I kicked my roommate's door open. I was like, replacement! And she was like, really? I was like, finally, because it went, oh my God. It was maybe 2 weeks after the final interview, which took place in LA. So we were just waiting, and I was driving my friends crazy because I was being a bitch, I was getting nervous, anxiety, just so much. And I finally got the call. They were like, finally, God, oh my God, like out of our hair. So it was really exciting. I was already packed. Everything. I was already packed. I was like, let's go.
So how hard was it to hold everything in after filming? Like, you couldn't say anything about the show. How hard was it?
It was definitely hard, only because of what I went through on the show. I wanted to prepare my friends and my family, and let them know that it's going to be difficult to watch. But I couldn't say too much.
But with that being said, I know you said that you're a fan of the Bad Girls.
Yes.
What was your favorite season?
My favorite season was season 11.
Aww, thank you.
What was your favorite season?
That wasn't my favorite. My favorite season was probably season 9. I think season 9 was the most.
Who were the girls in season?
The girls were Fallon, Julie, Megan, Rima, Erica.
So you got the Buddha for them bitches.
That's Judy season 7. But
Get your seasons right.
Right.
season 9 was pretty. It was pretty intense. And I actually know some of the girls from that season. They're pretty cool.
Who do you have a friendship with outside of the show?
It's so difficult to say because I don't really consider myself a person who has many friends. I have people that I keep in contact with. I keep in contact with Sarah, Andrea, Haley, Teresa. I could say Tiana is a friend. She lives here and we hang out often. So Tiana's a friend. I keep in contact with Erica from season 9, Stassi from season 7, Judy from season 7, Natalie from season 4.
You know your season,
I mean, a few of the girls, Rocky from season 10,
So,
Jen from season 10.
If you can switch season 11, which season would you prefer to be on? If you were given the opportunity to
I want to see her in
rewind the
season 1.
clock.
I want to see her in Tanisha.
That was Tanisha
2.
season 2.
2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
2.
I don't think I could have been in the house with Tanisha. Back then, because Tanisha back then was
Crazy.
With
woo,
lots of
just
everything.
too much, just
Did
too
not
much.
play.
But if I had to pick a season, I probably would have picked either season 8 or 9. 8 because of Camilla. I would have loved to have been on there with Camilla and some shit. Because a lot of the girls from season 8 were so whack, so whack. Or season 9, just because of the fact that they filmed that season outside of the country.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it was a different type of scenery. Like I've been to all the major cities, and I was excited but kind of bummed to be in Miami. I was like, oh, Miami. Not really.
That's right around the corner.
Right. Like I went there last week. But it's cool. I definitely would have liked to film in a different, and I didn't get to go on the vacation, so it would have been nice to be in just Mexico the whole time.
So what's next for you? What else do you have going on?
Well, right now I am working on being an artist. I've always had a love for music. I've been a professional dancer since I was 5. So music has always been my life in a way. I've always been able to hold a tune, but my confidence has never really been there ever. I'm starting to get to the place where I'm comfortable with me and who I am and what I have to offer. So I just want to share it with the world and show that I can do it. So.
Well, with that being said, I know this is somewhat of a tacky segue, but I mean, with that being said, she's saying music and passion and singing, etc. And we have a vocal icon in the building.
Yeah.
So maybe she could give you, some point,
Maybe.
some musical, I don't know what music artists do, You can come on over. But I know it's a tacky segue, but I mean,
right. No, definitely.
It's not tacky.
I would love to. I believe in people helping people.
Exactly, and especially in the entertainment industry, you need that mentor.
Yes,
and she's a legend in the game.
Yes.
She's a legend in the game.
Definitely.
A vocal beast. And where can people find you on social media, by the way?
Oh, okay. On Instagram, you can find me at Nae_Monique, NAE_MONIQUE. On Twitter, it is. I need to change them so they're both the same. But on Twitter, it's @_BornToBeNae_. That's @_BORNTOBENAE_. And then to book me for anything, just book naemonique@gmail.com.
And I must talk about your tattoo because it looks good.
Oh.
I can see what exactly you have going on.
It's huge.
I'm not going to ask you to raise your dress. It looks hot.
Yeah, it did hurt. It hurt. It was 6 long hours of just in my thigh. Yeah, one whole session. Yeah, I'm a trooper. He actually tried it because he was like, after the 6 hours was done or whatever, he was like, so no color tonight? Hell no! Are you out your mind? No color, and we still haven't colored it in.
So which one was your first tattoo without seeing?
It's on my back. My first tattoo is this little tramp stamp. It's a Chinese symbol and it means love. And then this is my second one. This says never give up.
Never.
I feel like if I got this for a reason. I feel like if it's on my skin and the ink that made it is in my blood and it's just on there, I can't. It would be a very big contradiction for me to ever even think about getting it.
Exactly.
So I had to get it tatted so I know it's real. Then this right here says dance, and this is a star for the GoGo Vixens that I was in, the GoGo dancing thing I did for like 2 years. We all got matching stars. My choreographer actually has one right over there. And then this one was the biggest one. I'm nowhere near done, but like my mentors and my manager and stuff is telling me that I shouldn't get any more because I do want to do acting down the road.
Right.
And I have a friend of mine who actually is getting up there on her acting situation, but she has a sleeve. She has to get the whole thing removed. The entire thing, and it's completely covered. Like you can't see any of her.
How long is that process? Do you know?
She said it's about half the time, so it'll take about 2 hours, but it hurts 20 times more. Yeah. So I don't think I want to get more, but then I kind of do because I'm so light skinned. It just looks so pretty.
Oh, you plan on getting the bad girl symbol?
No.
I
I would have gotten it if I stayed in the house to the end, and you know, if we would have went through with the plan that we originally had to get it. But I feel like the fact that I didn't stay and that I didn't get it means something. So I'm not gonna get it after the fact. I'm on the show. It's proven. It's on Wikipedia. Yeah. You can look at it on Comcast. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to
all
put
the
this
viewers, they want to hear you say that turn up. You know right? And you have to do the hands.
I was so drunk. I was so drunk. That's so embarrassing. Okay, so you said the turn up is real. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Nay, sorry. Okay, I get lost sometimes, but I'm good. Okay.
So we look forward to partying with you and turning up with you. Thank you for taking the time out to actually sit down with us and chatting out.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. But you know, TSL is a family, a family situation.
Of course.
And we're going to continue our conversation with the beautiful, talented R&B diva herself, legend, icon, Miss Selena Johnson. We're going to come right back. Can you stick around?
Of course.
All right. We'll be right back.
Shout out to Shooters World. Make sure you're on the lookout for your girl Nay. New music coming, music videos, all that. Just stay tuned. IG is at @Nay_Monique. Twitter is @_BornToBeNay. And to book me, you can book NayMonique at gmail.com.